Uh-oh. Come on, if you want to be like Jesus, put them hands in the air. Let's go.
What? Really?
Let's go.
Come on in the room.
Get on into the room. Hopefully, you had a great weekend. And hopefully, the start of this week was marvelous. Now you're getting ready to have this conversation. We want to be like Jesus. Come on now. I'm going to slide this down because I don't want to have an attitude with Dee Dee because they muted my video. Dee Dee. That's what he called himself. Dee Dee.
Hilarious.
Yeah, come on into the room.
I remember you said you was never gonna call him that. I ain't call no grown man.
No, I'm making that's me being funny. That's me being sarcastic. That ain't me glorifying that mess. You understand what I'm saying? Who goes there? Let us know who you are so we can give you
a proper greeting.
A proper greeting.
Prepare.
You know, so today is Monday. And we certainly gonna have this conversation, but before we have the conversation, you know how this goes down. We have a question on the floor. Wait for it. The question is, how are you doing on tonight? How are you doing? And if you're new, welcome to the Marriage Village. We welcome you into the room where love, rest, rules, and abides. You understand what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? Are you following where I'm going?
Pay attention.
Listen. See, this is how it goes down. Before you say something, this is what it is. How are you?
I am great. I got no complaints.
Come on, be great.
No complaints whatsoever. I'm ready though for bed on tonight after we get over this live, but I feel pretty good right now. I'm awake.
You feel good right now?
I feel good.
Who goes there? Let us know who you are. Let us know who you are.
How you doing?
Listen, if I was any better, it would be dangerous. It would be illegal for me to be any better. Listen,
illegal activity.
Y'all already know. I told y'all I don't have bad days. I may have a bad moment. Bad moments do not become lifestyles. Understand what I'm saying? No, it happened, move on. That's my way of living life. It happened, move on. Let's go.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? So again, if you're new or if you are a regular, we welcome you back into the room. We are going to have this conversation on tonight, and hopefully you are ready to partake in this conversation before you slide on into sleepy
town.
You know what I'm saying?
Sleeper town.
So we already asked one another how we're doing. So the question is, how are you doing? Are you good? Are you having a great evening? Are you having a great night? Did you have a good weekend? We did. Now, I'm so proud. We're so proud of our guy. We're so proud of our youngest son, DeAndre Jalen.
Yes.
We are super proud of him because he graduated from Ohio University on this weekend. And he is already moving on into the workforce. He is going to be working at Princeton as one of the basketball coaches. So we're super proud of him.
Oh, yes.
Super proud that he, finished college and is in his career. So we are certainly giving him a big up. We're certainly giving him a high five, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, all of the things, you know what I'm saying? So if you're there, the question is, how are you doing? Hopefully you are having a great day. Hopefully God has smiled upon you on today and you just want to testify about it. Come on and testify tonight.
I need y'all to go ahead and share this video because some of y'all want to, the holidays come and things start getting crazy. People start losing their minds and you want to know how to get through it.
Listen, See, we're gonna help you on tonight. Tonight, we are going to give you things to do and not do during this festive time of year. Because sometimes when festivities get going, that is when people start to act a complete fool. And we don't want you to be a fool out here in these streets. We want you to be on your best behavior. So we are going to give you some nuggets to help you while you're out there doing your job parties, your work parties, and all that stuff, your family hookups and all that. Lord. We're gonna give you some things that's going to help you be on your best behavior. Yeah. Can you say with me, I need to be on my best behavior?
I need to be on my best behavior.
Listen, we need you to be on your best behavior, because when you're not, things go wrong. You understand what I'm saying?
All the way
wrong. But before we start having this conversation, you know what it is. It's Monday.
Come on.
It's after 9:00. You see these two marvelous faces sitting in front of you. That can only mean one thing. You say, what does that mean, Joe? I'm glad you asked. That can only mean that it's Marriage Village Mondays. Yeah. Marriage Village Mondays. We welcome you into the room. So come into the room, open up your mouth, and let's have this conversation. Tell the people what we're talking about on tonight.
So tonight we're going to talk about some holiday do's and don'ts. So we titled this, or entitled this, holiday rules of engagement, aka holiday do's and don'ts. So I don't know what goes on with folks around the holidays, where they do things that they normally wouldn't do,
just lose their mind,
say things they wouldn't normally say, spend money they wouldn't normally spend, all the things, right? And
don't do it.
So we're gonna try to get in front of. We didn't get in front of it for Thanksgiving. We didn't quite get in front of it, but we're gonna get in front of it for the Christmas holiday that's coming up, and as we go on into the new year.
Oh yes.
And we're gonna hope that people can get their minds right and keep them right going into this holiday season of 2025. As we wrapping this, can you believe 2025 is almost over?
Man,
y'all, this was a great year.
It really was.
Your girl turned 50, and I did all the celebrating, and everybody celebrated with me. My husband gave me a trip and threw some ducats in my direction for a couple other celebrations. So fix your face.
I'm just saying.
Listen, so I can't say, well, you only turn 50 one time. You only turn every age one time, but this was a big one. It was a big
a big old biggin'.
I can't believe it's almost over. This year is almost over. But I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be Jubilee for me until I'm 51.
Yeah. So come on to the room. Come on into the room if you're there.
Come on in. We got a good one tonight.
Who's out there? We are going to give you some rules of engagement. We are going to help you not show your whole backside during this festive time on the year. Nobody needs to be getting a full moon on tonight. You don't need to be showing your behind.
Don't show it.
We want you to be on your absolute best behavior.
Keep it covered up.
Be on your best behavior.
And even when other people show their behind, don't
jump in.
Don't look at it.
Don't participate. You don't have to participate. Listen, you don't have to participate.
You don't.
I can choose. Say it with me. I can choose not to participate. Oh yes, I can choose to say no. I don't have to say yes to my attitude. I don't have to say yes to taking my religion and putting it on the shelf.
What is that?
I can say no.
What is that?
Yes.
I've said that in the past when I was in my younger days. I'm gonna put my religion on the shelf. Yeah, you should put religion on the shelf and pull off relationship. That way you won't act out.
Come on. See, when you put your religion on the shelf, normally what it means is that you're gonna cut up for a minute, but you're gonna come back. No, we don't want you cutting up for no moments, because you cut up, you might not come back. So we want you to come on. We want you to stay in front of it. So what's our first?
All right. So we got holiday rules of engagement. We're gonna start with our do's, and then we'll come around to the don'ts. Okay.
Okay.
Or do you want to do the don'ts first?
It don't matter to me.
We'll do the do's first. Do the do first. All right. So the first do plan ahead.
Oh, yes.
All right. So whether it is the meals, who's bringing the potato salad, who's bringing the mashed potatoes, who's bringing the mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Plan ahead.
Yeah.
Do plan ahead with your schedule. What time is dinner? Is dinner at 3:00? Or is it CP time 3:00 and everybody's showing up at 4? No.
No. Just no.
Just no.
Be better today.
Be better right now.
Because this is the thing. If you have been tasked with one of the main items on the food list, nobody wants to be waiting on you to get there in order to eat.
And you talking about, traffic, the snow, this. You knew all these things when you woke up.
Yes.
Build some extra time into your routine for the morning. You don't want people getting mad. People will get upset. When people get hangry, it turns into something.
Okay, I'm going to say this. Okay. And you might get mad at me, and I just don't care.
Oh, God.
I just don't care if you get mad, because you need to hear the truth. This is the truth. We need to plan ahead. And we need to make sure that we do not double book. Huh? Listen, don't be. If you double book, you're going to be late. That's just what it is.
That's the truth.
Stop. And I say this to everybody. My musician friends, I'm saying this to everybody. Stop double booking.
Right.
Okay?
You running from one service to the next, late.
You're not that good. You're not that quick. You can't control all the narratives once a service starts or once a party starts. So stop double booking. Care about how you show up. Please care about how you show up, because it matters. It does. It does. Do plan ahead, and do make sure you do not double book.
Please.
Put it on. As soon as they tell you, we gonna be here. We gonna be here this day. We gonna be here this time. This is what I need you to do. Every smartphone has a calendar. Okay. Do put the date on your calendar. Okay.
Please.
Do go ahead. Do the needful. Make sure you're putting your time and putting your schedule together on your calendar.
And give yourself some travel time in between. Because listen, if you get pulled over and get a ticket, it's going to make you even later. It's going to take you longer to get there. Do plan ahead.
Don't plan to go get your card, your gifts, your food right before. Don't do that. Because 9 times out of 10, gonna be late.
I feel judged.
You gonna be we gotta be better today. We gotta be better.
I have been that person.
We gotta be better this year.
I have been her.
You have this is to my people who have a calendar and who put it on the calendar but still fail. That's just absolutely unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
You put it on the calendar. You set an alert. Don't say yes unless you're going to give whatever you're saying yes to your full accountability.
Yes. Come on.
Okay? I won't hear it. All the sapsucker excuses, I don't want to hear it. Because you ain't no busier than these Martins over here. I can put money on it. You're not as busy. You're not more busier than we are. You're just not. And if we can find ways to be on time and show up for people, so can you. If you're not gonna show up as your best,
losing listeners, don't get off. Get this good word.
If you don't want to be on time, don't agree to do it. How about that? Show up and be on time. All this being late and carrying on, and that's just ridiculous. Honor people's time. That's what I'm going to say. Go on and honor people's time for me, please.
All right. What's next?
Do
respect boundaries. My Lord.
Please.
All right. So we're talking about, what's up, Sister Rhonda?
Yeah.
So we are talking about the holiday rules of engagements. Holiday rules of engagement. The do's and don'ts for 2025. This is our 2025 edition. All right. So do respect boundaries. Honor your family members' preferences, whether it is around food,
yes,
the activities that y'all gonna play,
yes,
or personal space.
yes.
You know, and I add into that the fact that sometimes people want to create new traditions, their own traditions. Stop getting upset.
Create your own traditions on your own time.
Stop that getting upset.
I'm just saying.
What?
Because, new traditions on somebody else's dime is not the right time to be putting
correct.
New...
Okay. All right. I was going to say, we got a collision right here.
No, we don't got no collision. I'm just
what I meant by that was, all right, parents, your kids are maybe grown now. They are starting families. They may want to have Christmas breakfast at home and then come to you for lunch or dinner. That is okay.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world.
Let them kids create some new traditions with their new little family unit.
Let them kids have let them speak. Let them have their own time. Let them be what they want to be. Let them be good. Let them be great.
Right. And if your tradition was breakfast, then maybe you compromise and let them they do dinner. You gotta be able to allow.
Get over yourself.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
All right.
How about that? Get over yourself.
All right, so honoring and respecting boundaries. Okay, preferences around food. Maybe we don't want to eat the same thing this year.
Yeah.
That's not nothing to have World War III over.
Okay, maybe. Okay, let's be realistic about our goals and our needs to be in control of certain things. Okay, this is the thing, right? This is what we have to realize. It's incumbent upon all of us to be flexible.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
I know I just cussed to some of y'all, but it's incumbent upon all of us to be flexible. Put some room in your person for people to not do what you want them to do.
And it's okay.
It's okay.
My Lord.
It's okay. Respect boundaries. Okay. What if the person don't want you to cook your favorite meal this time? They want you to cook something else.
Or they don't want you to cook at all.
Oh.
Because they're tired of eating it.
They don't
It's all right. Don't get offended.
They sick and tired of your
yams.
Your stovetop stuffing.
Well, no, I'm not.
I didn't say you.
Oh,
I
okay.
said somebody.
Somebody might be, but I'm not. I'm always ready for
listen, I want scratch.
No, let me tell you. I am not a stuffing snob too much. I like dressing, but I love stovetop. It's just, I don't know. Before I learned how to make dressing, stovetop was my way out.
Nah,
so
I'm okay.
Let me have it.
I'm okay. Just do it from.
And then my grandmother, listen,
cornbread.
Lula Marietta Ransom would, as they say, roll over in her grave if she knew I did not put homemade dressing on the table. My sister's dressing, fire, and I do all right. But anyway, the point is, everybody don't like everything. And then Sister Rhonda said, everybody doesn't like crowds. Sometimes we don't want to be in the crowd. As you get older, things happen. Things start shifting. And you may not want to be in the crowd the whole day. You may just want to show your face and go on. Do respect people's boundaries, folks.
Please respect the boundaries, okay? All right.
I know that's tough to hear, but we gotta learn to flex. All right. Do show gratitude.
Yeah, that's a big one. What do we say? Gratitude is the best attitude.
I watched a movie I think you might have been napping, but I watch these little chick flicks or whatever. I love them. I do. And it was called, oh Lord, that's a shame. It's on Netflix and it has what's my girl, Michelle Pfeiffer. And basically she's a mom and she's getting everything ready for Christmas, and mom's going in hard, getting the food ready, getting the house ready, getting the decorations ready, bought tickets for the whole family to go to a dance performance. Y'all know these folks, these ungrateful, went to the dance concert and forgot her at home, left her. It was almost like Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin. But the point of the movie was sometimes the people that put in the most work get the less gratitude, the least amount of gratitude in the whole thing. And so if somebody is going out of their way to make your Christmas celebration, fantastic, or to make it or take it over the top, be grateful. If somebody's cooking and you don't have to do anything but show up, wash a dish. Right? Show gratitude with your words and with your actions.
Operate in an attitude of gratitude. Okay? Make sure your attitude is laced with some gratitude. Walk in the house. Thank you. You didn't have to, but I'm so glad you did. I'm so glad you put them fingers to work. I'm so glad that you got them big old feet on the floor and you decided to walk in the kitchen and make something lovely for all of us. For that, we say thank you. Huh? You can do that. You can use your words appropriately and make sure that you are telling the people, thank you. Huh? Say it.
Thank you. You two can say practice right where you are. Come on. Thank you.
Just walk in.
Thank you. Come on. That's it.
When you leave.
Thank you. It'll feel good. It will feel good. Hey, like I said, wash a dish.
You just sitting there and you realize the food is real good. Thank you.
Let me tell you, I've been guilty of this. I was grateful, but my gratitude came with my words and not my actions. Tay.
What's up, Tay?
Listen, here's look, you came just in time. We're talking about showing gratitude in our holiday do's and don'ts edition. We're on the do's right now. We're gonna go to the don'ts here in a minute. But yes, come on. Thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
When you walk into the party, thank you. When you're sitting there with that big old piece of chicken in your mouth, thank you. Oh, but when you leave, you walk out the door, you turn to the person who put on the party, you say, thank you. That's how you do it. You make sure you operate in the attitude of gratitude. You understand what I'm saying? Huh?
Tay, you're hilarious. So listen, I'm gonna give you a shameless plug. If you all need some holiday cleaning, you've had all those family members coming through. Listen, Taylor, put your info in the chat. I'm gonna put you up on the screen.
Come on.
Because listen, some of these, if you're in the Indiana, what is it, Kentuckiana? Is that what they call this? And you need your house clean, you need some, it's the holidays, you got folks coming, you want it cleaned up before they get there. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes. Yes, I did.
What did you say?
Yes, I did.
What you just say?
I said you got folks coming.
They need to do
They need their house clean before them folks coming over there.
Hey. Don't have a dirty house and you inviting people over.
Listen, because here's the number to call. It is.
Do clean your house.
Call this number. Taylor Coon, his business, they will get you right. You won't be embarrassed with the folks coming in looking at the dust balls.
Oh my Lord.
Right? Getting them bathrooms right. I know what y'all doing. I know what you're doing.
Hey, put some plug-ins.
Wait till the last minute.
Put some plug-ins around the house.
Oh, come on. They say cleanliness is next to godliness. It ain't a scripture, but it's shown up it's a good proverb in my life.
Hallelujah.
All right. So anyway, that number on the screen again, that is our brother, Taylor Coon. He has a cleaning business and you will do yourself a favor. You do yourself a great favor if you give him a call and he will get you together before and after the holidays. All right, let's go. And look, okay, wait now. Here we go with this. Do be selective where you eat. That we got this one because you can't eat at everybody's house.
You can't.
Cats crawling on the counter.
Oh
my God.
Oh,
birds
Lord.
Flying around.
Oh Lord. And let me say this. Okay, people.
It's a gnat at the museum. Don't nobody want to eat that.
Okay, you got people at your house, right? You invited people to your house. Can I just make a suggestion? I'm just gonna make a suggestion. Can we clean our bathrooms?
Oh,
can we do that? Can we clean our bathrooms? Can we make sure that our toilet seats are clean? Can we make sure that our bathtubs don't have dirt stains around them?
Look, hit that. Go ahead and hit the base of that toilet.
Yeah,
sometimes somebody may miss. If you got little kids, sometimes they don't quite get it right. Get that stuff together before people come over your house.
Can we make sure that the sink doesn't have toothpaste from Sunday morning still in the sink? Can we do those things? Okay.
Oh my God.
Yes, do make sure. You clean your bathroom and you clean it thoroughly, okay? Listen, it's not acceptable for you to walk around got the whole bottom half of the room of the house together, and people walk upstairs, go in the bathroom. You got your rooms open, your bed ain't made up, you got clothes all over the floor. Listen, people, I just need people to do what's right. Huh? Just need people.
Listen, he said, remove the toilet seat, clean under that godforsaken thing.
Please.
Listen.
Oh.
Get the bowl together. Those streets around. I know sometimes there are hard water stains. There are treatments for that.
Yes.
Right. There's a way. It don't cost a lot to be clean.
You invited people over.
Get it together.
Just remember that. Okay.
And again, if you're in the Kentuckiana area, here you go. There's your number. There's your homework.
Yes, please.
You're without excuse.
Yes, please.
Kentucky, Indiana, you're without excuse. There's your
I had that. I'm gonna put it back up on. I'm gonna do another run up on my page with his cleaning company. Please make sure, if you don't want to do it, you have help. You hear what I'm saying? If you don't want to do it, you have help. You do.
Tay says CLR and the blood of Jesus. They remove hard water. Y'all, look. Are we laughing? But we are very, very serious. We don't play about the cleanliness.
I just want the people to do what's best.
And not just on the holidays, like 24/7, 365.
Okay.
All right, the next one. Do keep some traditions going. There are some things, that family traditions that are good to keep going, to hand those things down. But you got to determine in your own family what needs to keep going and what you need to cut it, right? Figure out which is which.
See, there are some old landmarks that you shouldn't move. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
There are. But there are some old landmarks that you need to move because they're not working. Okay. Say it with me. They are not working. And if they're not working, remove it. But if they're working, don't keep it. Please keep it. Do keep it. Keep certain traditions, because sometimes it's not about you. It's about the kid or the generation that's coming up after you. It's nostalgic for them. They want to connect to their youth. That's why I tell people, stop selling mama and daddy's home. Keep mama and daddy's home in the family. If you
can keep it in the family, keep it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because the kids, I remember we were just given a hypothetical situation if my dad would sell his house, and all of our kids were getting ready to cry.
Yeah, every last one of these Martin children were like, "Oh, not Papa's house." And now, is it a mansion? No, but guess what? There's memories baked into the fabric of that house. All right. And you don't make the house an idol. Again, you don't make it an idol. However, there are memories there, and good times. And if somebody can maintain it, then those traditions like that, they can keep going. I'm so sad. Listen, I don't know. Don't get me started about my great grandmother's house, because it's already been some years sold now, and the land and everything gone. There is still hope for my grandma's house, but y'all pray. I ain't gonna get into that right now. But if the Lord would breathe on our finances, it would be a done deal. That's all I'm gonna say. But so y'all pray with me, pray with us, because there is a way that can happen. But it is prayer and it is resources that we don't necessarily have right now. However, that don't mean that we won't have it before it's too late. And so that's my prayer, that we're able to come up with a plan to save that. The house is going to definitely get the demolition ball, the big one, from all angles.
The big old biggin.
The house needs to go down.
The big old biggin.
But we can preserve the land and rebuild on that land. And even if the big dreams for me would be build a replica, a modern, better version of that house with some additions to it. But that's just me dreaming out loud. But anyway, next up, yes, Tay, generational wealth. That's what I'm talking about. We receive. All right, our next do stay flexible throughout these holiday seasons. Be open to new ideas.
Yes.
Or changes in the plan.
Be flexible. Listen. Being flexible is a fruit of the spirit. Come on now. Listen, I don't made a fruit of the spirit. Being flexible. I don't added a fruit of the spirit. Listen, be flexible. Listen, I think being flexible falls under the category of being in control of one's feelings, self-control.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Be flexible. You ain't got to always have it your way.
Mm-mm.
Be flexible. Sharing is caring. Huh? You better talk back to me. Sharing is caring. Do be flexible. Why is it necessary for people to be flexible? Huh?
Blessed are the flexible, for they shall not break. That's what somebody told me along the way. All right, Tay, love you.
Love
See
you, man.
you.
Absolutely. Be flexible, because being flexible means when things go to the left, you have the capability and the ability to stay in control of yourself.
Mm-hmm. So here we go. The next one goes right in, and I'm gonna just put it up with it. Do manage your expectations.
Absolutely. Because this is the thing. Everybody is not going to see it like you do or do it like you do.
Mm-mm.
So being flexible gives you the ability, when things are not going the way you want, to stay in control of your attitude and manage your responses.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yep. And managing your expectations as well. Just understanding that everything will not always be perfect. Hey, Mel.
What's up, Melly?
Tonight we are talking about holiday rules of engagement, do's and don'ts for the 2025 edition. All right. And so now we're on managing, do manage your expectations. Things may not be perfect or flawless, but the point of this coming together in the holidays is togetherness, right? Is to be with family and to appreciate family and to really celebrate the birth of Jesus together, as a family. And so don't get so stuck on things having to be perfect. All right.
Don't get so stuck on things having to be perfect. Because again, when you are flexible, it gives you the ability to manage your responses and or reactions. See, not having an expectation, this is what manage expectations. Manage expectations will give you the ability to handle the situation when your expectation is not being met, but is being managed.
Mm-hmm.
See, it doesn't have to, I might not like it because I'm managing it, I have control over my actions.
Mm-hmm.
I have control over my words. I have control over my thoughts and how they play out in my actions and in my words. See, when I manage that, when I'm over control, when I take control of that, that means I'm not going to let something that I could stop go on.
Facts.
I'm going to say no. I'm going to be better today.
Jeez.
Get
your emotions under control.
Tell your emotions to shut up.
I knew it was coming.
Come on.
That's one of his. If you're part of Church in the Village, you already know what it is.
Tell them to be quiet. What did Melanie say?
Just want to show some love. We love you too. Just got home from urgent care with Gabe. Praying for you all. God send healing over in that house.
In the name of
Jesus.
Jesus.
In Jesus' name. Love you so much.
Yes, we love you guys. But yeah, you want to make sure that you are managing your expectation when you're going to these parties. These parties may not be the type of party that you throw, but hey, have the attitude of gratitude because you got invited. Huh?
Millions didn't make it.
You're one of the ones who did, huh? Come on now. I need you to clap. I need you to clap with me. Yes. You got invited. They did not have to invite it. They didn't have to invite you. They didn't have to call you over. They could have let you stay right over there at your little house in your own little bubble. But they said, hey, we want to include you. They were operating in the spirit of inclusion. Come on now.
Yes, they were.
Absolutely. So we love you, Mel. So again, you want to make sure that you're managing your expectations. All right.
What's next up? Do make new memories. Make new memories. All right. So do something new. Add something new to your experience if you can. I mean, and it doesn't have to even be anything expensive. It could be maybe a family photo. you got everybody together. That's a perfect time to do one big holiday photo. Some people don't like photos, but hey, and this is what I learned about taking family photos. You never know what's going to transpire from one year to the next, from one Christmas to the next. This could be your last opportunity to be in a photo with a particular family member. Doesn't have to be an elderly family member. It could be a younger one. Life is just like that. You just don't know. So don't be afraid to make some new memories.
Listen, this is what community and doing life with people is all about. It's really all about creating new memories and creating new opportunities to have better memories.
Mm-hmm.
Some people didn't have a good childhood. So these memories that are being created and made in their adult life is what is making up for what they didn't have in their
childhood.
In their childhood.
You good?
So we want to make sure that we are doing the needful.
All right. So we're gonna move on to the don'ts.
Let's go.
What? All right. So the first one is don't bring up divisive topics.
Okay. I'm trying to get the.
So we're getting ready to have one. Avoid heated debates.
People just need to do the needful.
I am. I need my partner with me.
Lane.
Be here now. I love you. That's what you said. Village. Don't he say that to me often?
Don't jump in.
Be people. Here now.
Y'all
can jump in. All right. Anyway, don't bring up divisive topics, such as topics about politics, topics about money, topics about family conflicts.
Absolutely.
Why would you bring that to the holidays?
Because people just don't think all the time. And in this festive time of year, we gotta be thinking ahead. We need to do the needful and think ahead. Remember where you're going. Remember who your audience is. Because if you remember who your audience is, it will help you keep from making bad mistakes and bad choices of conversation. Do not make bad choices in conversation over the holidays because it will set someone off. Please don't do it. Please.
Divisive topics. Okay. All right. So like politics. This one over here is Biden. This one over here is Trump. We don't care about this at Christmas dinner. This is not the appropriate setting for this, right? Anything that could cause a blow up, leave it in your personal space. All right. Talking about money. This person don't. This person has money. This person don't got no money. This person always asking for money. That is not the time. This is not the time to bring these things up.
No, you don't. You want to make sure that your conversation is laced with grace.
Man, please lace it up.
Lace your conversation with grace.
Somebody say lace it up.
Please lace it up. If you're out there, let us know who's out there so we can say what's up to you. And please, what do you guys? Do you have any do's or don'ts that you want to throw into the conversation? Please make sure you do. We'll pop it on here and let everybody see your do or your don't. We're currently on the don't. So the first don't we have was don't bring up divisive conversations.
My Lord.
Just not smart. Be smart. Be better today.
All right. Next, don't overindulge. All right. So that means overeating, overspending.
Yep.
And for those who do this, over drinking.
Don't overdrink.
Drunk at Christmas is not cute. That's not cute. Drunk at any time is not cute. But drunk at the holiday table.
They're just, to me, they're just things that you age out of. You should age out of smoking weed. You should age out of getting drunk. And I know people do it. This is just my opinion, but there should be an age limit to getting pissy drunk. You just shouldn't be doing that. Like at the right age of 35 or above, getting just hammered, that should just not happen in your world. I don't understand that. You just sitting in Kroger parking lot toting one? No. we shouldn't be doing that at the age of 35. Like, okay, you 20, late 20s, early 30s. Okay, I may be able to give you a pass, but come on, man. At some point in time, we have to age out of certain things.
We have to.
And then you have to see certain things at a certain age as being childish, putting away childish things. That to me is like, okay, it's like a parent going to the club with their kids, acting just like their kids.
Oh no, where's the leadership?
Why would we ever do that? Like, that is just something we should age out of. If you want to go to club, okay, go on vacation. Okay, go on a cruise. They throw parties on a cruise that are safe, healthy environments for adults who want to shake their tail feather and have a little fun. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a way. You just gotta be smart in how you doing it. Don't be out here.
If that's your thing.
Listen, don't accidentally show up the same club with you and with your kids. Come on, man. Like,
we're trying to help you.
I just don't. Okay, yeah. Back to it.
All right, next. Don't monopolize the conversations. Give somebody else a turn to speak.
Let somebody else talk. We know you like that. We know that you have a whole lot of cool ideas and things of that nature, and you got a whole lot of things going in life, but so do other people.
And your life is so exciting that, you want everybody to know you've traveled internationally, and you've done all the things, and yay you, right? It's not a shot at you or shooting you down. However, other people have some experiences. Maybe somebody got a new job, maybe somebody started working out for the first time and they want to share. Save some room for somebody else to share.
Please.
All right. Next up, we're going to jump through this one. Oh, don't overschedule. We already talked about this a little bit, but when we're talking about overscheduling here, like when you put so much stuff on the schedule that nobody enjoys it because you're rushing and running from one thing to the next and having too many activities, it just becomes exhausting and it takes the fun out of the holidays. All right. So don't overschedule.
No, I mean, put some thought into your party and put some space in there for people to have a conversation. Put some space in there for people to eat. Put some space in there for people to laugh and just go off script. Don't overplan your party.
Man,
overplaying parties suck.
They do, just like vacations. I used to want to. When we went on vacation, I didn't want to lay around. I could lay around at home. I wanted to do all the things, everything possible. But I will say this: I have learned that there's nothing wrong with taking a day or two. If you're somewhere for 5 days, there's nothing wrong with taking 2 of those days to do absolutely nothing.
I don't want to go on vacation and run like I run when I'm not on vacation. That defeats the purpose of vacation to me. Like, vacation should include some downtime. Vacation should include me not being up at 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. every day. That's what I do at home. I don't want to go on vacation and do that.
Yeah, and so the holidays are the same, right? If you have time off, utilize it. It's nothing worse than sometimes, being off work and having vacation and then being tired when it's time to go back. Well, what was the point of the vacation?
Needing a vacation from your vacation. That's terrible.
Now, I do honestly schedule an extra day after every time when we go somewhere. I always schedule the day after to be off just to give myself that kind of time to kick back in. But again, do yourself a favor. Start off with this. Don't overschedule.
Absolutely.
Right, we got 2 more. This next one is big. Don't forget self-care over the holiday. Paying attention to your mental hygiene and the things that you need to continue to be clicking on all cylinders. Self-care, times of just alone time, prayer, right? Time to just kind of calm your mind, just that time just for you. And you may be on a trip with your family or doing things with the family the whole time, but you can still away for an hour. Most of the time you can do it before anybody else gets up or after everybody goes to bed. Whatever you feel is good to do for you, whatever feels good for you, take care of you.
Please
take care of you. Don't allow this holiday season, if you don't have, and the next one we'll get to in a minute, but don't allow the holiday season to drain you emotionally, right? Do what you need to do to stay up, as they say.
Yeah. I mean, it's right now, because a lot of times, especially people who have lost loved ones and or maybe in a season of grief, like a lot of people are passing in your family. It is good to make sure you are dealing with those things appropriately. Mm-hmm. You are finding time to take a load off and deal with how you feel about this stuff, because your self-care is not just for you.
Yeah.
It's for everyone who needs to or have to engage you at any point.
Correct.
No one wants to engage a unhappy Debbie Downer type of person over the holidays. Stay at home. You know what I'm saying? Like take a nap. Do something
until you can get yourself together and rejoin the group.
Something gotta give. We gotta do something. Like, this is the thing that annoys me. I don't like people who always got a problem with something. Like, just go somewhere and sit down and leave things alone. Don't stop feeling like you gotta fix everything. You gotta do. No, sometimes the situation needs you to do absolutely nothing, but just be there.
Correct.
Because some of us are unknowingly prideful, and we think our way is the best way when it really may not be. So let's make sure that we're doing the needful and creating space for other people to be able to help us be a part of what we're doing. And when you let other people do stuff, it takes the load off of you. And that helps with your self-care.
It definitely does. Like you said, just not putting everything on your shoulders. There are people that can help. You don't have to do it all.
And I think, what I find funny is people, like, as a leader, I call people in to help. Because I understand, in order for me to be at my best, I need to let the people who are assigned to help me. And so if I got my hands in everything, how can I focus on the things that I'm supposed to be focusing on?
You won't.
Taking the responsibility for people in certain areas who they are assigned to work in that space, so that I don't have to do it. So that you don't have to do it. Like, it is funny how people are not used to people allowing people to do their job.
Yeah, because people are used to having to clean up after others all the time, which should not be. That's another kind of thing. Everybody should be pitching in, whether it is around the holidays, whether it is in a ministry, whether it is, with families. It's a pitch in. It's a shared load. It should be. Something should be shared.
No doubt. And so we just got to make sure that in those areas that we are making sure that in those areas that we're maintaining our place and not overstepping our boundaries, so that we can maintain healthy position, healthy health in a healthy mental environment or mental place of being.
All right. Yes, sir. Next up, don't compare. Avoid measuring gifts, achievements, and we'll get in this in a minute. Y'all have seen the movies, those Christmas movies where all the kids come home and this one's a doctor and this one's doing that and this one feels like they didn't measure up. They're trying. I think this Christmas is one of my, not this Christmas, that is one of my favorites, but Almost Christmas became a new favorite. And that's when all the kids came back home. You had I think a doctor. One was a doctor. The brother was a politician. The one sister was still trying to get her law degree and just been through divorce, just hard times. And so there was a lot of comparing one with the other. And so don't compare. Avoid measuring yourself against other people, this season. And then gifts, right? Oh, this person was able to buy $100 gift, but I was only able to give give mama a $20 gift. Whatever. It's not your birthday.
It's not. Jonathan McReynolds had a verse on one of his songs on the Make Room album, and it was comparison kills. So just think about that. Like when you're comparing yourself to others, or you're allowing comparison to live in an environment, it kills the morale of the environment. Mm-hmm. No one wants to be compared or feel like somebody's trying to one up them or anything like that. So let's make sure that we're not flowing in these places of comparison. Like, let somebody else have a shine. Be okay with somebody else having shine. Be okay with someone else being better at you or giving a better gift. Be happy for them.
All right. Thank you.
Absolutely. Like, and then look at it as, I don't have to carry the weight. I can let someone else get the shine. Hey, man, celebrate other people.
Do it.
This is a season where the celebration of other people should be in the forefront. You should be willing to celebrate someone else's success. Mm-hmm. Like, make sure you do that. Like, real talk.
Absolutely. All right. So those are our do's and don'ts for this season. And so just really quickly, I mean, I can pop them up on the screen one more time as we're getting ready to close. So as we talked about our do's, do plan ahead.
Yes.
Don't be rushing from thing to thing if you can avoid it. The next thing we said was do respect boundaries. Please respect the boundaries, folks. Just everybody's boundaries ought to be respected. All right. Do show gratitude. Be grateful. If somebody's hosting, be grateful. If somebody gets you a gift, be grateful. Whatever it is, have an attitude of gratitude.
Absolutely.
Do clean your house.
Please.
Before your company comes. And here's that number again. Taylor Kuhn. Call him if you're in the Kentuckiana area.
Yes.
His business will help you get it together. All right. Next, we said do keep some traditions going. There are some traditions that you want to keep going for the sake of that legacy, passing those memories down in your families. All right. Do stay flexible.
Do.
It's not my way or the highway. Be flexible. Next one that goes with flexibility. Do manage your expectations.
Yes.
Things may not be perfect or flawless. It's okay. All right. But
Absolutely.
prepare your mind in advance that things may not go as you had planned, and it's all right.
And they shouldn't always have to.
Correct. The next one, do make new memories. Take this opportunity this year to make a new memory, because you don't know, like we said, from year to year, this may be the last opportunity you have with a particular family member or members. We don't know. So make the best of where you are. All right. Now, when we talk about the don'ts, recap, this is a really important one. Don't bring up divisive topics. If you know a subject is a sore spot, don't bring it up. And if you don't know what a sore spot might be, we're going to help you. Politics, money, and family drama. Yep. It needs to be dead for this holiday season. Yep. Don't bring it to dinner.
Please.
All right. Speaking of dinner, don't overindulge.
Don't be a glutton.
Don't be a glutton. Don't overindulge on wine and spirits.
Please.
Other than the Holy Spirit activate.
Please.
Right. What else? Don't monopolize the conversation. Give somebody else a turn.
Let them speak.
Other people have things to say, and it's all right. All right. Don't overschedule. We talked about that. Packing so much on the schedule that you don't get to enjoy the holiday because you put too many activities in.
I need somebody to remember that next week. Yes.
We're going to run this back next week. By the way, we won't be on next Monday. We will be replaying this because if you missed it tonight, you're going to get it before, you still have time to get it before Christmas.
Absolutely.
All right. Don't forget self-care. Remember to take care of you. And our self-care starts with prayer. Yep, she a poet and didn't know it. Self-care starts with prayer, and don't compare.
That's it. Comparison kills.
Comparison kills. All right. So we're going to run back to one do. If you are in the Louisiana, Kentuckiana, Louisville, Indiana area, please join us this Sunday for our presentations of gifts Christmas service. So it is a service, we call it presentation of gifts because we are coming and offering our gifts and talents back to the Lord in celebration of Christmas. And so
where is this happening at?
This is happening at Church in the Village. Okay. And the address is right here for you all. 9975 Lynn Station Road. That's Louisville 40223. We would love to see you Sunday, 5 p.m. And so if you go to church already in the morning, that gives you time to go home, have a little lunch, take a little nappy nap, and then get on back out here off of Hurstbourne.
Yep.
Lynn Station Road is off of Hurstbourne. But we would love to see you there. So just as we wrap it up tonight, you just want to remember this holiday, focus on connection.
Yeah.
Not perfection.
Connection.
Absolutely. All right. The family gatherings are really about creating new memories, times of laughter, enjoying one another. You want to make sure you take advantage of those opportunities because you never know if it might be the last.
Absolutely.
All right. So with that, we're going to wrap this thing up. If you ever want to sow a seed into the Marriage Village, it is on the ticker down below. It is Cash App, the Marriage Village 8 is how you can get that seed to us. And Venmo, I believe it's just Joe and Cass Martin on Venmo. So either way, if you like to be a blessing, we will certainly receive.
Absolutely.
But until next week, well, actually it'll be 2 weeks because next week we will have, we will replay this holiday do's and don't. And then on the last Monday of this month, we have something very special for you. We're going to come on with a few friends who were with us through the year, and we're going to recap 2025, the year in review, highlights, and that's what we're going to talk about. We're not going to talk about pitfalls. We're going to talk about the highlights of 2025 and what we're looking forward to for 2026. So join us. There'll be some familiar faces popping on with us. So looking forward to seeing you all live in 2 weeks. And watch this playback for next week. All right.
Please.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
We out.
Peace.